This is turn 2 of the binding coils. Come on, kill the stupid ADS. Oh, we got wrecked by the ADS. especially when it's so limited, so I don't see like spam. Where the heck is Sid Credible? Oh, one player left, I think. Shit. Okay, my mic might be rejoined. I don't know where he was, but... yeah, he didn't see it, and then he rejoined. Is this the one? No, it's the next one. It's the next one. Next one that wiped us, right? Use this on that? No. That's bones, yeah, I can't use this on that. Where's the... Oh, we have to go all the way up for the exit? Ooh, this is pretty cool. Engine room. 1233 yams. What do we do here? Oh, what the heck? Ah! I'm flying! What is this? Oh shit, enemies! Help! Guys? Oh fuck. We just all stand here? Oh. Oh, you have to stand on this. Oh, yahoo! This is a platforming minigame. Are we in a dungeon or are we at the golden saucer right now? Is this what it's supposed to do? Is this supposed to be like the golden saucer? Yahoo! Boom. Hello, Dreadguard. Yeah. Oh, hi, how are you doing? Treasure! Give me the treasure. What's in it? Oh, just potions? Okay. X potion. Oh, wait. Is that better than high potion? I should check the market if I can buy these. Wait, come on. Let me jump. Did we get separated? I think we got separated. Over here? Okay. Oh! This chooses the location. Okay. Over here, so it's like a puzzle. Let's see. Interesting. I like this mechanic. Oh, there they are. Fuck. This has to be the boss, right? No? Okay, it was just a normal enemy? Okay, never mind. Where's Edward Ocelot? How did you die? How did you die, Edward? Okay, he's getting raised too. Okay. I'm gonna heal him. Make sure to go on in the same area or else we're all dead. There we go. this way? I'm coming! Enemies! Well done. I don't think we're supposed to be here. Okay, they catch up to us. Good. I was gonna say, I hope it's not only us three gets on the horde. That would have been terrible. Forward? Okay. Whee! So now where do we go? Forward again, right? Yeah. Almost there. I think that's the boss over there. Or something else like the boss. Yahoo! Wait. Shit. Okay. This dungeon is pretty cool. Do we use this one or do we use the other one? This one? Yahoo! How deep does this go? Just this way? Okay. Then we go forward on this one, right? Let's go. Oh, enemies. Got it. Now what do we do? So? Whee! Boom. Oh shit. Did you just aggro these? Maybe I have to go on the other side? Oh! Whew, that was close. These freaking golems deal so much damage. Okay, he's getting a raise. Duty complete. Oh, okay, that was this. So it was just to kill those golems. Let's see. There's no really boss. There's no boss in this one. It was just big giant golems that deal tons of damage. I'll give it to Kame Jalia. Good job. If it wasn't for you, we would have both wiped. Because we both had to use the raise. Years later, we reverse in gratitude. Much more has occurred since I first met. Beheld Urzan from the Galleons. But forgive me, I have kept you over long. Doubtless you have pressing business of your own. Rest assured that I no longer required an escort in this land. When the next you meet Lady Minfilia, pray relay to her my humblest thanks. Would I could do so in person. I must needs fulfill my promise to Emerald till we meet again. Speak with Minfilia, the Rising Stones. Gotta go back to Revenant's Toll. Alright. Full party, yeah, yes. Okay, what do we do now? Oh, cutscene. Oh, spiders. Ah. More of these spider things. Oh, and a big giant dreadnought. Oh shit. I just breathe onto it. I'm scared. Got it. Well, that was easy. Is Torn 5 gonna be like the main boss or something? Alright, there we go. Next place. Hello, Amphilia. What do you want me to say?
I have been reflecting upon the events which took place during our visit to Vilbrand. If you have a moment, I would share my conclusions with you. Please, bear with me. When the Sahagin Elder summoned Leviathan, he employed the power we have come to know as the Echo. Though I cannot well explain the how of it, it would seem he became immortal in so doing. When the Admiral subsequently slew him, his spirit emerged from his lifeless flesh, a consciousness shorn of physical form. Thus transfigured, he took up residence in the body of his minion with the ease of a man donning a favorite glove. Long have I known that the Echo allows one to pass through the walls of a man's soul, but never did I imagine that it could free us from our own flesh, nor less that our souls could then occupy the next corporeal vessel to take our fancy. It was of this that Elidibus spoke, an existence which knows neither cessation nor oblivion. And yet, though the Sahagin had mastered his gift and thereby become immortal, he was by no means invulnerable. As we both bore witness, he was ultimately absorbed into Leviathan. And the import of this observation? If the Ascians' mode of existence is indeed the same, it can be inferred that they too are not invulnerable, that they can be destroyed. There exists a legend which tells of souls who are reborn upon the cusp of each umbral calamity, that they might stay the encroaching darkness. To most, it is but a fairy tale, yet recent events have given me cause to wonder. Could the legend in fact refer to the Echo? Much and more yet remains unknown, but I am confident that all will become clear in time. For the present, however, what matters is that the key to defeating the Ascians may at last be within sight. With Urianger's aid, it is my hope that I shall fathom this matter ere long.
Interesting.
Oh, I was just about to send for you, my friend.
Grave tidings from the Sharlayan motherland, my lady.
Sharlayan motherland? Okay.
It doth concern our distant allies, the students of Baldessian.
Students of Baldessian, okay. What's the problem, Rungi? What of them?
My lady, the Isle of Val, which for many years hath been the Order's home, is no more.
No more? Whatever do you mean?
I relate only that which hath been conveyed unto me by our agents. An etheric wave of the highest magnitude was recorded in the region. Soon thereafter, 'twas observed that the isle had ceased to be. 'Tis postulated that a magic was evoked, like in power to Ultima.
12 preserve.
If there are no other matters, I move that today's meeting be adjourned.
It is done, my lord. I... Forgive my impertinence, my lord, but these orders, I am uncertain as to what end they serve.
Revolution.
Oh shit, he's plotting something. This dude is plotting something. He's plotting a revolution. Oh shit. Something's bad's gonna happen. Something terrible is gonna happen in this game. Man, this game sometimes. There's a revolution that's gonna happen. Oh my god, revolution. That's a big hand. Exit. Where do we have to go here? Down here? Okay, I have to go down here, okay. No cutscene. What is happening here now? What is it? They're smoothly unexpected. It isn't inconvenient to have a hero on hand. Yeah, of course. That cavern should have opened up again, even at this depth. This resembles a finger. I think we're like walking on a hand or something. Oh no, it should be. This is Bahamut's hand. I find myself wondering, how is it able to retain physical form? I don't know. I'd assume Bahamut's revision to Aether was the cause of the widespread changes to the realm. No, he's not into the Aether already. Still too much we don't know about Cactuar. Of course. But we must continue. Yes, we must. That's a big ass hand. Yeah, that's a big ass hand. Those are dragons, right? Quintanis. This is going to be interesting. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, I was not expecting that at all. Just decided to target me and shoot a fireball at me. shit. I'm starting you. Move out of the way. Crap. I didn't move out of the way fast enough. Crap, they all died. Oh, except raise. Okay, you can do raise too? Okay, good. I'm gonna raise Lindley. Oh shit, no I can't. God damn it, I need more mana. Come on. Oh, what? Why is it not letting me raise? You don't let me raise. Let me raise. You don't let me raise. Let me raise. Let me raise. Come on, come on. Shit. Come on, raise, 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 raise. Yes. We're all dead. Well, that's our first wipe. I'll just press OK. Yeah, that was our first wipe. Dang it. I needed more MP to raise him. I was out of MP. That's the only thing. Ultima ratio. Need you. Shit, guys. shit! Fuck. Holy shit. Oh, we're so close too. But now the HP reset it. I was so close. He only had like 5% HP or something, or 10. Was it 10%? We were doing so good. Oh wait, someone left? Oh, one of the tanks left. Wait. Wait for what? What? Shit. Okay, no, this is the sheep part. Fuck. Dive bomb. I hate the dive bomb. It's the worst part about this fight. Heal myself real quick. No, I wasted my benediction. Where are you? Where's that female? Oh no! Oh shit. Just when I was gonna raise. Oh then, that was pretty intense. Alright. Infilia, what's up? Not to speculate. Urangel will send word if there are any developments. Until such time as he does, we must remain firmly focused on that which is within our power to change. With that in mind, I would speak of a different matter, one closer to home. Concerned etheric fluctuations, which we had previously attributed to good King Mughal Mog. King is no more is a blessing, for which we have you to thank. It all is not well in Twellswood. Our latest readings reveal an ongoing etheric disturbance of considerable magnitude. They may even suggest presence of a primal. Needless to say, the mere possibility warrants immediate investigation, and I would have you. Have me what? Celia, I do not wish to interrupt, but we have a problem. What was it? What manner of problem? A band of refugees hailing from Ulda this time are come to Revenant's Toll seeking asylum. It would expect us to afford them the same treatment we gave the Domans. At present, they are in the seventh heaven awaiting a formal response. I see, mayhap this was to be expected. I shall meet with them at once. So you know full well we haven't the resources to account many more people. Consider what will happen if you do this. Word will spread and more will follow. Your opportunity is due to know, but I will hear their suit. I should be grateful for your presence at this meeting. Oh, sir, what's the problem? Pleasure to keep you waiting. My name is Minphila, and I lead the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. Oh, we praise you, it is you. We've really wanting to work, same as Doran said, just give us a task and we'll see it done. Great Congress, I appreciate this, but I know not of your situation. Beg your pardon, I ain't so good with words. We've been living off scraps of Ulda for years now, trying to piece together a life to replace the one with good luck took. They say there's work, but there's not for an honest man, not us. Would sell his soul sooner than his palms. The flames do what they can for us, of course, but it ain't near enough. And it's only getting worse. When the colony brought us to our knees, those rich bastards in the city didn't help us. They climbed on our backs. I don't pretend to be clever, but even I can see what's coming. I knew we had to run. The only question was where, and then it came to me, Revenant's Tall. When you took them foreigners in, didn't you? So you'd surely do the same for us. I fear the situation is rather more complicated. What should do we accept the dome of the position for aid? That decision was the product of extraordinary circumstances. You have replied, but pray understand that this is not possible for an exertion of our means to aid all who have been affected by the calamity. So it is with great regret that I must deny your request. But we've nowhere else to go. You're turning your back on us? If I might have a word. Tataru is on a mist. Little tidings from Ulda, my lady. Alphino has been wounded. How? Is it serious? I cannot say for certain, but I fear it might be according to the flames. The refugees started a riot. They went wild, apparently lashing out at any and everyone. That can't be right. Why would they? They must have been provoked. The demonstration was meant to be peaceful. Seven hells. Now, the Blades have an excuse. They'll round us up and kill anyone who tries to resist. Please, if you won't help us build a new life, at least help us keep the ones we've got. My lady? We are not the ones who stand idly by and watch innocents suffer. However, until we know for more circumstances around this riot, I am not certain what aid, if any, we can provide. If the Aether is determined the refugees attack without provocation, then those responsible have to answer for their actions. How can you be so blind? Find Alphino and quickly. If he is in danger or worse, I would have you and none other by his side. Thank you. Pray do not concern yourself with the matter we were discussing earlier. You and Papillino will see to it. Alphino is being treated at the Hourglass. Hurry. Alphino? Is Alphino gonna be okay? Alphino, don't die on me, Alfie. Alphino! Don't die on me, Alphino. Search for Alphino and Ulda. Alright. Let's do that.
Come, you must have gathered by now that Tataru is given to exaggeration. As you can see, I am quite well. Ulda, on the other hand, is not. This riot was anything but an isolated incident. There is a restlessness in the air. Tensions long simmering are at last threatening to boil over. Ul'dah is a nation infamous for the great disparity between the wealthy and the poor. The majority of the populace accepts this state of affairs because they believe that every man bears responsibility for his own lot in life. To an Ul'dan, money is the foremost, and some would say the only measure of a man's worth. Small wonder that the wealthiest wield the greatest influence. So where do the refugees fit into this social hierarchy? What place is there for those who fled Alamigo and the destruction of the Calamity? Plainly, there is none. They have no wealth, no power, and no worth. To the Ul'dan way of thinking, they may as well not exist. Choosing to ignore their existence, however, is patently not an option. General Rauban and the Sultana understand this, which is why they ordered the Immortal Flames to provide the refugees aid and succor. Yet none would dispute that the expenses incurred by this policy grow by the day, with no end in sight. This has prompted more and more Ul'dans to question their obligation to aid these worthless wanderers. While more and more refugees have come to resent their treatment at the hands of the sneering citizenry. The manner of Lord Lolorito's refusal to grant the Dolmens asylum bespoke a disdain for all refugees, an attitude shared by the rest of the monetarists. And you may be sure they make no effort to conceal their opinions. It was only a matter of time before the refugees united in protest. Nor is it any surprise that some among them would ultimately resort to violence. That the Immortal Flames should choose this of all occasions to engage in joint training exercises with the other Grand Companies. By the time they return, the situation may well have deteriorated beyond mending.
Interesting. Thank you, Alphino. Thank you, Alphino. We'll do our best. We'll do our best, Alphino. We'll save everybody. This thing here? What do you want me to show me, Sid? Yeah, this is a big giant tower, okay. Like red things? Okay. Swords. Interesting. Looks beautiful, huh? We had a tower to be repository of much of the ancient's wisdom. Unfortunately, this entry is guarded by formidable defense, and we cannot so much as peep through the keyhole, much less a foot inside. These defenses take the form of the statues carved in 8 temples. Okay, interesting. Fly over. Alright, fair enough. Big giant tower. That looks like an interesting place to go to. My colleagues and I will just if you are joining us for serving, you must employ the services of an experienced adventurer. It will be difficult and dangerous, but I think, yeah, I guess this unlocks a tower or something. If it does, I look forward to working with you again. You should take some time to prepare yourself, and I shall explain the challenges that lie ahead. Alright. Interesting. I'm gonna watch another cutscene link, see if anyone else is gonna be joining. Spawn set, located. Alright, fair enough. Ambrose once more. Alright. Okay, well. Should we talk for, I guess? Completed this. Everyone left. Everyone just left me behind. Oh well. Guess I'll go to that one and turn then. Okay, what's this doing? Oh, that's activating the lift for the coils. Okay, Alice is there. His contract, is it used to control the saturation of Aether? I don't know. Which contract is it used to control the saturation of Aether? I suppose there is only one way to find out. You notice in the peculiar contraption about its neck? It was likely a receptor of some description used to enslave the creature. Makes sense. Ancient ally possessed the means to control dragons. It would seem the Ashgardians would kill for this knowledge, though to be sure, it could as easily be brought to bear against them. Once learned to Sarah, I would not be the least bit surprised if they now stopped the explorers. Whatever their plan, this serves as another reminder of the might of the Alagans. One cannot help but wonder how advanced the Salvation came to fall. Good. What? What do you mean? What is this? looks dangerous. This is the Bahamut's head. Bahamut head? The head of Bahamut? Why is his head there? This is scary, man. This is scary. No pulp plates, yes. Oh no, this can't be true. This would mean that grandfather died for naught. Profoundly, we do not know enough to strike it now. We must withdraw. Who is that? No, it can't be. Grandfather, is it truly you? Wait, that's your grandfather? The dude from the trailer? Your grandfather is the dude from the trailer? Are you kidding me? Who's the other guy? Is that Gaius? No, don't leave me, please. Don't leave me again, grandfather. Who's the other guy over there with the armor? There's another guy with armor. Did you see the other guy with the armor? I know, we can do no more for now. Company chest, company factions. I'll read that eventually. Where do I go now? Oh, I go to the exit, okay. Well, the Coil of Bahamut thing was pretty fun. Well, that looks like a pretty big head. There's more cutscenes? Okay. What's this next one? Oh, Alice is here. Hello, Alice. What this looks like. We come in the northern Tanaland of all places. I don't know. Don't ask me, Alice. We come to the northern Tanaland of all places. But such details matter little. Grandfather's alive, Perios. Bahamut did not defeat him. But why won't he return to us? I don't understand. This expedition has yielded more questions than it did answers. At any rate, we would both be better off for a rest. Let us return to the waking sands and reflect upon what we have seen. Thank you. Without you, none of this would have been possible. I'm glad you're safe. Lady Astley has surprised me in my many experience. As all well Stibbles be aware, Master Louisa was my lady's grandsire. Gravely concerned was I for her safety, but would seem I need not have been so. With all my heart I do thank thee for watching over her. But come, thou must speak with Mistress Alice upon that which transpired within Binding Coil. It would serve to bring us closer to the truth of the calamity. What do you want, Alice? Shall we begin then? Hearing there, I understand you have a report of your own to share with us. Aye, my lady, even as I does emerge from the depths of an interrect disturbance, broken primal activity was observed. In Mordona was marked first by comparison of time magnitude. We have since deduced the Urchers and Cartano Flats. Strange, there have been no reports of primal activity in that region. It could only have been Bahamut. That would have certainly explained how we came to be in the northern Tanaland somehow. The cavern took us all the way from Vilbrand to the heart of Aldernad. It would seem so. I'm certain that after Bahamut disappeared 5 years ago, he hid himself deep beneath Cartano, and has since laid dormant, regenerating. Emily, taking together with time own account Bahamut's continued presence, the land's slowness to heal, and the disorder of the Aetheritic currents do point to one conclusion. Bahamut stirred, if left unchecked, the primal shall drink of Eurus's life force, till he doth awaken to rain ruin upon the land. Rest assured, do not mean to give up. Bahamut may still live, but so too does grandfather. For the past 5 years, he has been keeping a vigil over his nemesis, making certain that the primal does not escape. Master Louisa dost live. I durst not hope. Thou art certain was no mere manifestation of time, all too sorely felt grave. I know how desperate this may sound, Rangera, but I saw him with my own 2 eyes, as did Patios. But he vanished deeper into the labyrinth before we had the chance to speak. 2 more like fragments of Dalaman pierced the earth when the lesser moon fell. One we have seen. If we can't but find the other 2, I am certain we will find grandfather as well. If thou so believe so, then I too shall have faith and please. I shall notify the grand companies of this development. All yours will stand united if we are to avert a repeat of the calamity. That will not be necessary, Ranger. Being the great conciliator that he is, Alphino will seek to unite Urza of his own accord. If rumors are true, that endeavor is already well underway. So let us leave the diplomacy to the diplomat, while we continue our investigation of Bahamut. I swear to you, no matter what it takes, we will find my grandfather and uncover the whole truth of the calamity. You have heard me swear to do these things, but without your strength I cannot hope to make good on my word. The danger to yours has not passed. For the sake of all who abide here, I pray that you will never be our ever be our sword in the darkness. Yes. Complete. Thank you, Alice. Nuringer, you wanted to talk to me about something else too? Another turn in the coil? Okay. It was indicate just answered. We're only on deathly quantity or so. Never have the mysteries of the Red Moon lain too neatly within our grasp. Lady Alice have sent word of her coming, this time once more, to rear the precipice and leap unflinching into the jagged wound that doth gape beneath the land. My apologies. I trust I have not kept you waiting ever long. Ever long? Not really. Yes, I am not delighted and reassured to have you at my side once more. I will not waste your time with trivialities. Let us proceed directly to the discussion of that which we have learned, that which we hope to learn anon. Initially, it was evidence of a new primal that led us 12 into the cavern beneath Castrum Excidens, and to explore the subterranean scars left after the fall of Dalaman. As you will well recall, what we found was a vast, largely intact fragment of the fallen satellite, and within the depths of that structure we discovered not the new primal we had expected, but the broken form of Bahamut himself. Yet even this great revelation would soon be overshadowed by the appearance of my own great-grandfather. I have since shared our sundry findings with Prince Coils of Sons of the Saint Coinok, and he is in turn did kindly furnish me with his theory concerning the elder primal's elegance present. We've seen that Delamon was constructed to gather unto itself the rays of the sun, and hence channel this radiant bounty unto the crystal tower. The ancients saw great potential in Bahamut's capacity to manipulate energies of otherwise unimaginable magnitude. It was for this reason that they did bind him within the Red Moon to serve as its living core. Do you remember the sight that greeted us at the culmination of our journey? Colossal devices that surrounded and seemed to cradle the incomplete form of the Elder Primal? From the information provided to us, the Sons of Saint Coinok, we have learned that these contraptions were termed Eternament Hulks, and that each bore the designation Ragnarok class. The purpose of these hulks is believed to be twofold. First, they are meant to act as binding coils, rendering Bahamut incapable of escape. And second, they are meant to feed him. Previously, the self-sustaining energy which prevents him from moving also serves to sustain his corporal manifestation. Bahamut is permitted neither to die nor to truly live. He merely is allowed to be. For century upon century was the elder primal thus imprisoned, bound about in feathers to subtle in their workings, and yet to adamant that through his cell be destroyed. Bahamut lived yet at the mercy of his long departed captors. It has long been held that the primals require the prayers of their faithful followers to exist, yet none alive worship Bahamut. Could it be then that the elegans found a way to simulate the prayer itself? It seems the only logical explanation. I would postulate, therefore, that the originated mechanism in question also supplies something akin to power of prayer. Consequently, if all the Eternament Hulks were to be rendered inactive, Bahamut should dissolve into the Aether. Upon the evidence of thy previous foray, we determined that the Elder Primal is sustained by 3 such binding cords. Thus did we commence to scour the realm and found it in Twiloswift, yet an explored fabric of the lesser moon bearing a most familiar Eteric signature. And after conducting preliminary investigation, we believe we have discovered a point from which this North Shroud fragment and the second of the intermittent hulks can be entered. As yours is sword in the darkness, I would have you once more lead the charge. I will of course be there at your side. Okay. Once you have made your preparations, head to Foul Gourd Float and make yourself known to my assistant, Serpent Lieutenant Anal. The fallen fragment is not far from the settlement, and her position provides a convenient rendezvous point. I will break these elegant fetters, for they bind my grandfather as surely as they bind Bahamut. Whirl of Time, where it appears. Oh, wait. Is this a harder version of Leviathan? The Whirl of Time slain by thy hand was American. Oh god. Yeah, this is for the hard mode. That's for the extreme Leviathan, right? Whirl of Time. Yeah, that's for a harder version of Leviathan. Another turn in the coil. Where's that? Black Shroud? Alright, let's go do that then. Let's go unlock the next coil of Bahamut thing. I have been expecting. My name is Anael. Okay. I have been accorded to the rank of lieutenant within the order of the Twin Adder, that I may be better assist Lady Alesse with her endeavors here in the Twellswood. Such authority has allowed me to act without interference from the local soldiery and to conduct preliminary investigation of the Elder Springs fragment. From what we have seen of the exterior, the structure shares many common features with the one you explored in Andalusia, and likely plays host to a similar complement of guardians. Okay, interesting. This seems okay. But I fear words alone do a little prepare for you what lies ahead. Pray seek out my comrade to the southwest. He is charged with observing all that occurs in the vicinity of the fragment, and will be well placed to show you the thing, if nothing less. Alright, Speak with the private overseer over there. Hello, sir. You found anything over here, sir? What business brings you to this broken land? Unless you fancy being around to a bloody pulp under the granite fist of a wandering golem, I suggest you bugger. Are you calling me a booger? I'm not a booger. Oh, my apologies, madam. Lady Alice did send word of your impending arrival. It would seem I've grown rather too accustomed to showing away curious sellswords and reckless explorers. Behold, if you will, one of the fallen shards of the Red Moon, Bahamut. Our initial survey uncovered no evidence of the Empire's presence, which, while fortunate in itself, meant that approach to the fragment had yet to be cleared. After much effort, however, we succeeded in carving out a semblance of a path, which should grant you access to the entrance. Interior, well, assuming that the architecture of this hulk resembles the first, the master controls you seek will be located at the bottommost layer. Host all the ingenious and deadly defenses of which the ancient elegans seem to so indecently fond. If you know more, I'm afraid there is nothing for it to do brave the depths of the fragment yourself. Yes, it will soon be arriving at the fall ground. Pray do not tarry on your way back to the illuminated post. I imagine our young mistress will be most eager to commence the expedition. The road ahead promises peril plenty, and I would humbly suggest that this is not the occasion to stint up preparation or provisions. May the 12 watch over you. Thank you, sir. Mr. Shannon was trust a private explanation was worth the journey. Simply as you're going to approach the fragment's entrance, prove a monumental task. I dare not think what defeating its inner defenses will entail. If there is aught I might do to aid you. Yeah, sure. Oh, Lady Ali, oh, my apologies, Master Alfino, has there been change of plan? Wait, that's Alfino. Wait, I'm confused. Is this Alice or Alfino? Aren't we supposed to talk to Alice? I'm confused now. Ranger informed me of the impeding expedition. I merely came to exchange a few words with my fellow scion, before disappearing into the depths of the second coil. I thought I was sternly denied were she present. My sister's admiration and affection for our grandsire exceeds even my own. Upon the matter of his legacy, therefore, I'll say it won't go above and beyond the call of duty in our grandfather's absence. She has made the salvation of yours her personal crusade. It was which prompted her to brave the perils of the first quarrel. Yet the fact that she risked her life in this matter is not the greatest of my concerns. No, it is her subsequent fixation upon my grandfather's shade that worries me most. This quest to rid the world of Bahamut must not become a quest to save a man long dead. My sister must needs have a better reason to fight. A time will come when the fate of the realm rests upon our shoulders, and when it does, we must be strong in our resolve, and certain of the stakes of which we will risk it all. There is a wide difference between fighting for the good of Eorza and fighting for the love of a man who died for the good of Eorza. Alice must choose her own path. She cannot rely on grandfather to choose it for her, for he is gone. You speak truth, Alfino. I am glad that it is you whom makes this journey. If Alice is to discover a deeper purpose, then where better to find one than at the side of Eorza's greatest champion? It was there that I found mine, after all. But this past time I was gone, fair fortune in our endeavor pays. I'll admit on Albert, I would appreciate you making no mention of my presence here to my sister. The essay is due to arrive any moment. I shall abide in confident expectation of your triumphant return. Complete. Second coil of Bahamut. Bahamut. It sounds like a mooing cow. You get it? Bahamut. Bahamut. This unlocks the second coil? Okay. Oh, hi, dude. Were you unlocking the second coil along with me? That's cool. That's cool. Okay, so this is where the second coil. So there's more coils of Bahamut to do. So this is the first, the second, the third. What's the level thing here? Average island level 90. Average island level 95. Average island level 100. Oh, okay. This is getting interesting. Yeah. And then average item level 105. Okay, interesting. There's still a lot more things to do then. Alright, so we'll play some more next time on FF14. Next time on FF14, we will continue our adventure through Eorzea. Doo-doo-doo.